Man, you are such a nerd. Hey, welcome back to this series of looking at Neopets game as a whole. There's a few things I want to keep in note before we begin our journey in this part 2. First of all, I've decided that I'm making this not as a series, but actually as a, well, it's hard to say. It is a series, but not like its own theme series, if that makes sense. So, I'm going to do what I did with the first part. I'll try to make my voice change to fit the mood, but I'm not gonna be too editing heavy. You do see us done some editing, but anyways, long story short, whatever. It's fascinating with the whole history with Neopets, as far as like, getting bought by, or they first started with something with Scientology, but then they got bought by Viacom, then Jumpstart bought them, and then Jumpstart went out of business, and then it's like the studio here, the Doggy Tail Studios, and then they're like, nah, we're gonna do our own thing, we're gonna be our independent company, so it's like, cool. And the other thing too, as I was curious to see how well they were doing online, and so far, it looks like they're making something, I guess. I mean, it's not a whole lot, and hell, probably less than Pixel, to be honest with you, but I think it's just because it's a whole different genre and game. But here's the hope. My biggest fear is that this thing is just going to be dead within this year. I hope not. I hope they still support this, but I don't know. If the money's not there, why waste your resources, right? That's something they might do, so... And if that's the case, here's the thing for people who played this game. If you're watching this before this does go out of business, play the game, log in, get your resources, get the Lana and, is it Lena? Lena and Ariel plushie here for your little Neopet, because I'll tell you something, once this game goes away, it goes bye-bye, ooh boy, you're gonna make so much money out of that. Because they're adorable. Anyways, last we checked, we just constructed some few things here. So let's go ahead and do this one first. Ah yes, the colored thing. So what's this all about? Looks like there's nothing here yet. Keep looking, player, and explore to find new things. What's... Okay, so Rainbow Treehouse. What does this all do? Craft customized items for your Neopets and build homes. Assign a Neocraft item for you and collect it when time ends. You craft your items and possibly win bonuses. Okay, so I craft the things now. I guess I have to wait. And then got this one here. Same thing. Alright, well, we got those done. So I guess I gotta talk to them now. Yeah, pretty much. And then collect my resources. And keep forgetting I have to tap on it, because... And I figured, just because I like you guys a lot, I missed out on Christmas, I missed out on Halloween, so I'll get a Gothic capsule just to see how that turns out. Alright, let's go with... I made fun of you earlier, let's just go with you first off. I'm so tired, but I have to stay awake to help my friends. Rainbow Terror Can I speak, please? Rainbow Treehouse is finished. I see you've given Dacardia proper rainbow tree treatment. No, I'm gonna laugh, but still, it doesn't matter. Oh, you're so cringy. Oh, that just tickles me pink. But all jokes aside, now we can start mixing up some essentials to bring some color back to Dacardia. Yay! What do I get? Oh, by the way, if you're curious of my login bonus, I got 4 apples. So yeah, cool. Alright, let's talk to you. Yeah, I'll go to you later. Dacardia doesn't usually do much alone, but in large concentrations is an incredible powerful nature resource. What should we do now? Dacardia is already looking much more colorful now that we've got a rainbow tree back, but there's still one essential ingredient missing. What is it? One of those incenses you mentioned? That's right. Incenses are magical things that can change your Neopets' colors. You can make them blue, or green, or red, or yellow, or even fancier colors, like silver or gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Meanwhile, and then she's just in the background there. She's like, touch me, please. I'll get you in a minute. Wow, so cool. How do we make them? Same answer. Again, why is this? What's this illusion of choice here? It's not like if I choose one, I will get rejected, right? It's just so dumb. First, we need resources. Let's start off by gathering... maybe some apples and berries like you did for the omelet. But instead of cooking with them, we'll mix them into a red essence. Word. Sounds tasty. Apples and berries. Got it. Yeah, sounds tasty. Do not drink the essentials. I have completed my study on the last effects of having essentials in your tummy, but last time I drank a green essential got a bad case of the sneezels. Okay, what do I do then? To craft a red essential, gather the ingredients you need from the fruity farm, then take it to the rainbow tree and mix it together. While you're doing that, though... Nap time. What's wrong with you? You just keep sleeping on the job. I'll talk to you in a moment. Alright, Lana, what's up? Tragedies lost their homes. Alright, that's one crazy building. It is beautiful. The antique fixability is everything I dreamed it would be, and more. Are you crying? No, I had sawdust in my eyes. That's what you're supposed to wear, safety goggles when building, and why I always wear them. With no exceptions. Except this one. It's not important. Alright, whatever. You could cry if you want to. Nothing's wrong with that. It's a kid's game after all. Yeah, anyways. Why does a crapulator have a lobster tail, you ask? Good question. For another time. I'm not going to answer it right now. And by the way, I don't know why. She kind of gives me a Sandy Cheeks vibe. And the Crabby robots is giving me Mr. Krabs. Especially that they had them be like behind the gotcha pond and whatnot. Let's make some decorations. I'm glad you're eager to start decorating the town. That gives me high hopes. If you're already cheery for the idea of decorating, then I know our Neopet friends will be happy too. I hope so. What should we make? There's no need to be so unsure. Pretty decorations always cheer me up. I mean that crafting them does. I am a builder after all. I do not stop to admire decorations, unless I am inspired them. Uh-huh. What do we have on Claw? We should use something that we have a lot already, or something easy to get. Like, we found the debris piles, and it should be simple too. We can use twigs, we can use pebbles, we can use dust! Anyone dust! I could use twigs. I'm sure they will make lovely decorations, but I think we need other resources to mix with them, really give them oomph. I will think of ways to make them more useful later. For now, I am envisioning pebbles! Pebbles will be perfect! We can make pound tiles, then we can use those tiles to make pathways. We can make pebble path tiles. I was thinking the same thing. Good idea. Then we're all like minds. That's good. We are not only building Dacardias, but we are building on a bond as well. And there's nothing more precious than bond between builder and planner. By the way, I just want to say that one of the options was pebbles. I'm sure if I did that, I would actually got the right answer. So sometimes the choices does matter. Other times, not really. So still. Now, to make the pebble path tiles, we need 2 pebbles and the rocks. That will give them the oomph we were looking for. Then once you have them, go to the Antoikafixi to craft your decorations. Alright, I guess I got that already. I'm assuming. Hello, you. Pebble path. How much do I got? Yeah, I got enough. You know what? Maximum. This is the maximum amount of items you're able to craft with your own ingredients. Alright, let's just... I know I could assign a pet to do this, but let's play. Yeah, let's craft. Help generate energy for the Antiquity Fixity by powering up its fan. Tap the fans repeatedly when they light up. Tap them quickly will fill a power meter. The faster it fills, the more points you earn and the more rewards you get. So okay, so tap repeating when they light up, okay. You can only tap on fans when they glow, though. Tapping on one that isn't lit up won't do anything, so pay attention to turn. Okay, I gotcha. Alright, got it. Alright. There, I did it. Yay! Perfect. Give me my 5 stars. Yeah, there we go. I'm sure it gets harder after. So, I don't know. I don't get why this turns the item into this, but okay, sure. And I got my... Okay, cool. Alright, so I got the item then. And I guess I should do this. Do I have enough, though? Let's see this. I do. Alright. Oh, I have to assign somebody to do that. Hey, you, Bluey. Guess what you're doing for the next 6 minutes, 45 seconds? Yeah, craft away, baby. Yeah, so you're just gonna... Yeah, you're just gonna do that. Sure. Well, you know what? Let me make you... Give me a second real quick. Give me a second. I want to look at your profile for a moment. So, appleberry omelet is your favorite, huh? Alright, let me make you one. Oh, I don't have... We're gonna get this. I can get over here. Can I get it myself? Why can't I gather now? Really? Why can't I gather now? I have to use another... Oh, come on, that's stupid. That is stupid. El stupido. Anyways. Alright. Look at my pretty pebble path tile. Impressive! It looks even better than I thought. That is to say, I knew it would look good. It's my design after all, but it looks even better face to face than I did in my mind. And it will look especially nice once we place it on the ground for all our new friends to see. Just the one friend, by the way. Oh, and I got a fence too, that's nice. Oh, I can make the fence. I don't get the fence, I see. So I got... That's weird. Alright, well. Anyways. I'll build my own home. Still building, it's always improvement. What do I do with the pebbled path tiles? Now that we have a pebble decoration in our paw, we should place the tiles in town for all our friends to admire. After all, what good is decoration if it's never seen? Yeah, the one tile. Where am I going to put that one tile, huh? That makes sense. Yeah, where should I put it? You can place it anywhere you like. I know there are many good choices, but you're the town planner. I'm sure you'll be able to find a path where it'll look best. To place the pebble tile, open the decoration tab to build mode, then drag the pebble path wherever you like. You can path with blah 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 in your dreams. Alright. So, I have yet to do level 2 yet. Unlocks his own. Alright. I got the one tile. Just the one. Sure. There. Nice. Oh, how pretty my path is. Oh. Anyways, what do I like to do in my spare time? Oh yeah, whatever. Pebble path placed. I can see that. I would not have placed it there myself. But that's because I'm not nearly as good as a town planner as you. What? I can acknowledge my own limitations. I was about to say, you're going to insult me? You'd be like, I wouldn't put in there. Just like, what do you mean? I'm the town planner. I get the design. You build. I place things down. I make it look pretty. Don't judge me. Thanks. You are welcome. I think it's safe to say that you rocked this placement. Maybe you should stick to building. That is so mean. Oh, I'm not gonna be okay. You know what? I'm not gonna be cruel. I know it's fun to do that, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna be, you know. Oh, I made myself laugh. But enough jokes. One pebble path tile is nice, but more will make the town even nicer. Remember, you're the only one laying path to the Dacardia store, literally. Or you're the one laying the path to Dacaria's restorations, literally. Yeah, I'm tired. Sorry. But that makes interesting to think about because it's like, well, I play games with puns in them a bunch of times, so I roll my eyes, but it's like I'm used to it. All right. Ah, okay. So we're getting more stone, and she's done because she's now walking around. Yeah. So when they have nothing to do, they just walk around like aimless nobodies. Yeah. See, like she's just minding her business now, kind of strutting her stuff. Red sandy cheeks over there. And then when she needs something, she'll go over here. And then I guess Ariel just stays here for some reason. I don't know why she doesn't have her own home, but alright, whatever. I guess it makes it easier for me. Are you done yet? Almost. Alright, I guess I have to waste some more time. You know what? I got the perfect opportunity. I gotta do this, huh? Alright. One free draw if I do it like this. So that means I get 11 at the end of the day. I love how they say one free draw. Like, that's supposed to be like, oh, you get one free. No, you don't get one free. Right? Think about it. They like to add that in there. Like, oh, you get a free thing in there. And like, no, you don't, actually. You don't do that. Right? But, you know, so when it comes to the Christmas stuff, yeah, you know, it's nice and all, but, you know, what better way to be spooky and get some Christmas stuff at the same time? And then I just realized, by the way, I just realized some of the items that are, yeah, some of the items, that, like, for example, the spider thing, that was on the land, so technically speaking, we did see at least one of them. Alright, well, alright, Mr. Krabs. Let me go sacrifice some money for you. Still, like, oh. Oh. Get 25. No, we're adding 500 more, so give you 350. Oh, how nice, how generous. You know, like this right here buys you enough to get 10 draws plus the 1, or 11 draws altogether, but they're like, you know what? Nah, we'll go give you some more. Why not? So, and then the bundles. It's like with characters, right? So, it gives you a bunch of decorations and whatnot. And I guess it also does tell you actually what comes with it. It does. Preview. Alright, at least it gives me an idea what it looks like. That's nice. So, how about the paint? Does it actually... No, it doesn't give me a preview of the paint. So it just shows me, oh, here's a preview of the character. Like, oh, that's nice. But not like that's going to help me with anything. Still, that makes me laugh. The whole, oh, the special time bundle offer. Like, no, thank you. Let's see this. By the way, there is a guy on YouTube who actually went ahead and looked through all the special characters. So if you're curious, you know, it gives you that. Alright, tokens it is. Come here. No, I want the Dacardia coins. Thank you very much. I don't care about the pearly nigs. Honestly, I don't know what they're used for. But they're used for something. Alright, well, sacrifice my money for the sole purpose of this game. Let me go get my thing. You crab. $40. 38 plus $4 tax. My God. This is a one-time thing, by the way. But yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead, go for a break, come back, and we'll go gambling. Let's do this. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. I hope the break was okay. When we last left off, I wasted money just for the sole purpose of seeing what happens when I do this. So, yeah, we're gonna spend some Dacardia coins on gambling. Let me just make sure I got the right one. All right, let's go. All right. Before I do this, here's my prediction. I think I'm going to get most of them going to be common. Maybe I'll get 2 or 3 same items. And maybe if I'm lucky, I get one of the rares. Just one. Let's see how well I do. Alright. Let's go gambling. Here we go. Oh, do I... Oh, I spin. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. What do I get? Oh! I get the gold one! Oh, wait. Is that the thing I want? I don't know. Oh. I got a fence. That's nice. Oh, I got another one. Okay, tiles. That's not bad. Alright, I got a normal one again. Alright, nice. That... What did I say? There's number 2. Alright, that's cool. Alright. Another one of those. I got gold! I collected too fast, but yay, I got that. And I got a tree, I think. Cool. I'm just gonna let it play. At least I got to see what this looks like. Alright. Cool. And I think I get one more, right? So, the animation's nice, don't get me wrong. At least some of these decorations make sense to have doubles of, right? Like, having doubles of something you can't put down more than once is stupid. Alright, so I got all 11 now. Rewards. Okay, so... I got... Alright. So... Stamp. What do you mean? Alright, so... I got only the pumpkin, so... I was... Let's see this. So, I got... So, I got all the commons. Oh, no. No, I don't. I was just stupid. Let me just see this here. Yeah, so I got at least all the commons. I do not have the Christmas tree or the spider thing. But, that's pretty decent for what I got. Now, what's the stamp for? Whoa, okay. So, oh, I see. So, oh, that is stingy. So let me get this straight. You get... Okay, now I see where this is going. So let me get this straight. So there reward... Okay, alright. So, here's the thing. I play most of these town builder games, and one of them I'm going to throw out there, My Little Pony. I know, cringe. But I only play it because, again, town builder, I really just... Anyways, that game had the system in place, and this by GameSlot, by the way. So the way they have it is that every time you buy into their game or buy a bundle, it goes up to a progression bar. So their way of doing this is by buying 100 capsules, opening up 100 of them, gives you one card, just one. And that one card allows you to buy any item you wish. Oh, I'm sorry, except for the rare ones. The rare ones, you need to buy 2. Means you have to draw 200. God help you if you didn't get it right away. That is horrible. Yes, and then you got the cookie stuff there and all that. So, again, all this, by the way. Got a cool snowman, I guess, but... My God. Ah... Things I do for you people. Well, we're not going to see you ever again. Maybe in Valentine's Day, but I doubt it. Hey, you're done. Cool. Yay, red essentials. Essence, or whatever. Cool. Let's talk to her. Yeah, there you are. Those crab bots sure are cute, huh? I wonder how they work. Oh, you're gonna ask Lana about that. Red dye to go. Yeah, see, I can be punny too. Wow, I never seen such a pure, bright red essence. What do you do to make it so clear? I may need to take it back to my lab to study it. If I still had a lab, I mean. Oh yeah, sucks to be you. What do I get? Oh, I get to make blue, green, and yellow. Can I just... It's like, oh, why don't you paint your friend there a color? And I'm like, you know what, I have a better idea. Why don't I just paint him blue? Does that count? Is what he's already blue, exactly. If I paint him any color that's not blue, that defeats the purpose. Right? Good morning. What can I do with this essentials? Remember how I said that Shiryu was looking a little blue before? Well, now that we have a red essence, we can change that. All we have to do is craft a red paintbrush. Ah, I see. So we can make him from going blue to being pissed. That's an ironic nickname. How? Essentially, all you have to do is apply the essential to a blank paintbrush when you went to the Rainbow Treehouse before. Did you see a section for that? That's where you need to go. From there, you can combine any essentials you want with the paintbrush. And don't worry, I'll give you one to start, just to toss you red essence on it. And then you'll be primed and ready to paint. Okay, so here's the thing. I know this thing, painting is a thing mechanic for Neopets. They have this thing where you can change your pet by different colors and whatnot. So, again, I get it. To make them cute and cool and whatnot. But, you know, just still... Alright, so let's just see this right here. So if I go... No, I don't have that. So I need... So I can't craft... How do I get that? I don't know. I have to assign a pet. So guess what you're going to be doing? Hold on a second. 1 second. Leonard Craig. I think I heard that name before. Isn't you a famous builder? Yeah. How hungry you are? Oh, you're good. All right. I thought you drain your health real bad, so that's fine. You get to work. How long are you gonna do? Another 6 minutes of whatnot. God. Yeah, it's fine. Do your thing. Have your little dance. That sucks because I can't do anything else. We're gonna, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so. Oh, you know what I should do? I should put my decorations down. I mean, I bought the decorations. I bought it with money. I might as well. Like, that's funny. I bought it, and what's going to end up happening is that all that stuff, like, later on in this year, they're not going to continue, and it's just, like, all done. Yeah, now she's over here. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. See? So this item here is just one of those decorations that you could have gotten. But, I sadly did not. But that's okay. I got pumpkin snowman. I had a stumble there for a moment, but all good now. Anyways, so let's see this. So I got a gothic holiday tree. So I got 8 tiles, 12 fences. All right, so can they go on top? They can. Okay. So let me just put this over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now I gotta do this. Sure. So now, can I put I can actually put that there. Alright, cool. It's actually gonna look good. So says me. Then you get to come here, be like, welcome. Oh, I just realized I should have moved. Can I move? Hold on. Oh, wait, sceneries. What do you mean sceneries? Oh, come on. gives me some time to play around with this. So I have to move it one square. Yeah, actually, you know what? No, I don't have to do that. I have to move the pumpkin boy. Move pumpkin boy. Oh, I have to... okay, so I'm already seeing flaws with this. Alright, so pumpkin boy can... No, I want pumpkin boy. Thank you. Put him in the middle. Yeah, right here. Alright, now fence. Wait. Really? You take up... Hold on. Hold on. What is this nonsense? You take up 4 squares. Why not 2 squares? That makes no sense. Oh. Oh boy. That is new levels of stupid if I ever did see one. I'm sorry. Alright, well. Hold on. Let me just put this thing down. So. I could... Yeah, you know what? Let me just... Hold on. Hold on, let me decorate. Let me make this look pretty. Oh, God, look, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this. If it was... Look. If this was here, that'd be fine. But no. Instead, it's this awful... Like, what am I doing here? Fine. I'll make this work. I'll make this work. Can I... The music. What did I do? What did I do? What the hell did I do? What? Oh, where did my building go? Hold on. No. Get out. Whoa, oh God. Oh God, we're glitched. We're glitched. No. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, help me. Help me. I just wanted to decorate some nice Halloween Christmas stuff and now I'm broke. Oh no. No. $40 down the drain. Please don't. I have to reset, don't I? Come on. Yeah. God damn it. One moment. Oh, okay. Thank God. He's fine. I don't know what the hell happened there, but oh boy. I wanted to make a nice decoration, and the game freaked out and said, nah. Instead, I got a better idea. Let me just delete the thing you need. So the game broke. No. Yeah, fine. Just do that. I want to do Google Gaga. I see. So this is stupid. Wait. Oh, there are alternatives? Is it just... Hold on. Is it just that item? Or is it many? No, so that one's the same. Yeah, I know you're done. Give me a moment. I'm decorating here. Hold on. Yeah. Just give me one moment. Okay, so that stays as is. Okay. All right. So now this makes interesting. So I can actually see, look at this, Pixel. You see this? This is how you do a thing better, right? This is how you do it. You have a system in place like this, but this costs too much. I get that. That's too much work. Alright, so let me just... Yeah. Now, let me do this. And let me just have it be like that. Does that... I mean... I guess I can make this work. Sure, I can make this work. hold on. I can make this work. Give me a moment. Let me cook. Let me cook. You know what? Hold on. Hold on a moment. Give me a sec. I can cook. I know what I'm doing. Give me 1 moment. Give me 1 moment to cook. I don't know. I'm doing stuff and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making something. And you know what? I feel like, oh, and I got a little bat there too. That's nice. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do my Halloween decorations later. I don't know what's going on here. I guess I have to do it off camera when I have the time. Yeah, I gotta guess what I'm gonna have to do with that. Hold on a second. What do I have exactly? Like, brush. Do I have any? I have a blue brush, so I could just turn you back to normal. Why do I have to get another wood one? I could just turn you back to normal if I want to. Alright, let's talk to you. I grew up on Crystal Plateau, you know. I can't wait to show you where I used to live. Nah, me too. That is as long as this game is alive. And Lana seemed interested too. Hi. Anyways, sorry. I made a red paintbrush. And what a glorious red paintbrush it is. Now you can pick your Neopet friends with it if you like. But I only have Bluey. Yeah, he's not my friend. For now, yes. I'm sure you'll meet lots of new friends later. And when you do, you can make them all paintbrushes and paint them whatever colors you like. There's a whole rainbow of possibilities. That's right, and if they don't like it, too bad. I don't want to be red. No, you're gonna be red if I say you're gonna be red. I know this is a cute game for kids, but come on. Come on, I'm forcing people to wear certain costumes. This is Animal Crossing all over again. Alright. Ooh. So I got brushes, or oh, I can make brushes, but I got some there. Nice. Alright, so now, how much crystals do I got exactly? Can I see, does it tell me crystals I got? Or am I, oh, okay, cool. I gotta make a tree house or something. Or I don't know. Got a strange flying workshop that used to travel all around Dacardia looking for knickknacks and other odd ends turned into decors. Nowadays, it stayed grounded for ease of access. After all, it's not easy to find a flying building. Alright. Oh, okay, so you can actually craft event items. Interesting. So, at least we missed the Halloween and Christmas stuff, but at least we can go Love Day coming up, most likely. I bet you that's what's coming up next. Love Day. Let me just see. Yeah, too bad I can't get any of that stuff right now. Alright. No, that's not what I meant. I wanna do some more exploring before I have to go and continue on with quests. So this is the next thing I wanted to do. Rainbow Treehouse is nested in a strong, sturdy tree that sits in a pool of magic rainbow water. In this kaleidoscopic pool, essentials can be mixed, and those essentials can be used to adjust splash a color to Dacardia by fusing them with paintbrushes and rollers. Because magic. A currency powered by Dacardiite. Dacardia coins are used to spin the Crabby Capsule machine. They can both be convenient found inside the premium pillar. Yeah, so basically these coins are only used to do gambling. Or, I'm sorry, I call it gambling, but it's the gotcha. So, at least it's decorations, but still, man. 40 bucks to pull 10, 11 of these. God. So, doing the math, let me just do the math real quick, just to get one card. Oh, mind you, we do get 11 spins, so let me just see this for a second. So 11, 22, 23, 24, 25. So literally, you can just have 99. Okay, so. But this are the funds and for giggles. Let me just do my math here. If I can use a calculator, if I know where that is. I don't know where my calculator. Hold on. I'm using my caveman math for a moment. Bear with me. Hold on a second. Hold on. Calculator. What am I talking about? No, it's not a calculator. $400 at least to get one card. That is ridiculous. Anyways, let's just start this quest off, and then I guess I'll take it from a break. So let's just click on her real quick. I know I'm not much of an artist myself, but I've been scientifically proven that pretty paints jobs improve town morale. Try painting your Neopet friends. We can add that to our database. There's a lot to do in Dacardia now. Whatever. Now that we have the Omelette Slab, Rainbow Treehouse, and Antique with Fixie, it starts to feel the old Dacardia. The locals have a lot to mix up and allow them energy to, scientifically speaking. Our job is still not complete, though. Cooking is nice meals, crafting decorations, and painting our friends can cheer them up, but we must do more. They still need some things to get back to on their paw. You're right, Lana. A lot of belongings were destroyed in the storm. If only we knew what our friends were missing, or what they need to replace or what we've lost. Oh boy, this is starting to remind me of Animal Crossing 100%. Can you craft me this type of thing? If you do that, then I'll move into your town. Perhaps an experiment is in order. Can we build something to help them? A building? Of course! Why don't we not try building a bulletin board where local Neopets can post advertising for things they have lost or things that they need? Brilliant idea. The Neopets of Dacardia are all really generous too. I'm sure they'll be happy to include rewards in their advertising. We can call it a buddy bulletin board and... Reward? Bah, we don't need rewards. We're doing this to help. But it still would consider this an experiment, so I have to draft the blueprints for this buddy bulletin board. Now go on, let's get us building. Yeah, so let's build and then basically wait. Oh, 60 seconds. So that's not... I mean, I thought that was going to take me longer, but... Whatever, you can... You know what? You can be right next to this... The Crabby... Can I please zoom in? Yes, you can be right next to Crabby Land over there. Yeah. So... Can I just skip this? Yeah, why not? I see, so that helps you skip things, and the only way to get them is to pay to play, basically. Okay, so... And can you buy them? Of course you can, why am I not surprised? So what's this all about? I'm very hungry. Oh, you can screw off. What do you give me? 500 gold? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do that anyway. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, you over there. And I remember. Assigned pet. Yes. Confirm. So, give me some of this. There you go. Get me some fruits and stuff so I can make you things. You're getting your own food, buddy. Alright, let's just do this real quick. I want my thesis on Dacardia. I don't want to say that I'm a leading expert on it, but... Okay, I am. Buddy bulletin board open for business. The buddy bulletin board is so cute. What a helpful forward-thinking design. Of course, it was my blueprint, but the town planner and my Crabby bots deserve credits as well. They are the ones who brought the blueprint to life, and you inspired the idea, Miss Ariel. Aw, shucks. It was a team effort. We're all here to help each other out. And now that the buddy bulletin board is built, it's time for us to help our friends too. Yay! Oh, nice. I got some pearly eggs. What a weird name. Alright, what's the next quest? Just so I can see. Got this. Dacardia's daily update, delivery, post odd jobs, and other older requests or other requests. If someone needs help, then Buddy Bulletin is place to go. And if you look for help out, then the Buddy Bulletin is place to be. Cool. Why did I go here? I don't need to do that. And my question is addicting help. Ariel wants to teach you about the bulletin board. You know what? You can hold off on that for a moment. Because I think, yeah, it's telling me all this stuff. Like, why do you need to tell me this? Okay? That's nice. I don't need to. You know what? Let's just start this off just because I'm starting to get hungry. What kind of omelet should I make today? How's the buddy bulletin going? According to the database I collected so far, there's exactly one advertisement on the buddy bulletin board right now. It looks like Bluey needs something. Jeez. Really? We only got the one guy, so I wouldn't be surprised. Not like you need anything. As for what it is, I, actually forgot. I fell asleep right after I checked, and I had the craziest dream about a Dacardia invasion. It turned all of my hot coffee into iced lattes. It was horrible. By the way, how creepy is it that you just stand still? Like, look at this. Why aren't you moving? Are you sleeping with your eyes open or something? No, not your coffee. Ariel, let's focus. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, what Bluey needs. They posted an ad on the Buddy Bulletin board, so go take a peek over there. Tap the building and check the ad and find what they're after. Yeah, I know what they're after. I can't make it right now, though. Because he wants food. Right? Can I make the food, though? Let me see. I don't think I can make the food, because it requires me to make the... Yeah, I need the berry, which I don't have, so... Earthly omelet, seaweed omelet. That's nice. I don't have any of that, so... Actually, hold on. Unless I have a spare one in my backpack for some godforsaken reason. No, I don't. I mean, it's nice to check. You never know, right? Oh, wait. For one, you need some extra hands. Show your bud who has the prettiest hat. Once in floral. Oh, the puns. Oh. God. I feel like I'm going to give you a pun. Hold on. How long? Skip timer, negs, 5. I can do 5 times, by the way, for the ads. Alright. Alright. Give me a moment. Let me have them do this. Oh man, that was a long minute, buddy. Thank you. Now I get to do some stuff for you. But before I do that... I can't believe that storm destroyed my old home. Where did it even come from? Or where did it even come from? Let's change your style. There are 2 ways to customize your Neopets, with paintbrushes and hat. Tap the icon on the ones you want to use. You can customize your Neopet by tapping and dragging the items you want to use. It will change your pet's appearance, but this is only a preview. Paintbrushes you use on your pet will be consumed once you confirm the change. On the other paw, hats aren't consumable at all. You can be equipped and unequipped whenever you like. Tap on to confirm to save your customized change. Don't worry, only paintbrushes consumed are the ones you save to your Neopets. Item previews, but not chosen, will return to your inventory. I see. You know, I can't see you for a moment. Maybe move a little bit. Nah, okay. Yeah, sure. Fine. You can just stay there, I guess. Let me go make you your omelet. The omelet I can't have because... reasons. How much I can make? I can do 2. You know what? I'll just do the 1 for now. Yeah, let me just do 1 round. Alright. I have to wait until it flashes. There you go. Now you do it 1 more time. Yeah, that's what I call a perfect omelet. That's right. I'm good. I'm more than good. I'm perfect. Give me my omelets. Okay. Well, that's my... I got an eggs, so that's nice. Alright, cool. Interesting. Alright. Hold on. Do I actually... Alright, go. You saw your town planner, right? Did you come here to play resort to Dacardia? Hold on. Now let me just see this. So if I were to do... So he can look like a baby dinosaur. Or... Certain paintbrushes are unique and hard to get. To make sure you don't accidentally lose them and have all your favorite look ready alright, you can save your paintbrushes to brush storage. When you grip the paint with a new brush, the paintbrush will automatically save to a brush storage slots. Open all storage, however, you will have to swap paintbrushes or buy. You can purchase brush storage keys, the premium plan to unlock. The more storage you have, the more you can save. Ah, so that's what the storage keys are used for. I see. Interesting. Hats. Nice little... Yeah, you looking good there. Yeah. You keep it. There you go. Actually, what am I doing? Go back. Sorry, I forgot. I can help too. I just say the word and I'll get whatever you need. I got some food for you. Even though you don't need it. Here you go. There. Hope you're happy. What do I get? Oh, I get some pegs? Some negs? Nice. Okay, cool. Yay! So what does that do? Oh, and I got some Neopets. Cool. Log into your Neopet account to collect your reward. And don't worry if there's a delay. Even if they take some time, your reward will be granted. Cool. Not that that matters right now, but that's cool. So... Yeah, so then it tells you about that there. Alright. Alright, well, I'm done here. Dacardia doesn't usually do much alone, but the large consider it's an incredible, powerful natural resource. I helped Bluey. Brilliant! That means our experiment with the buddy bulletin board was a success. Or it's on its way of being a success anyways. We can save for until we reproduce the results. So that means we're just gonna have to keep helping our friends whenever we can. Isn't that right, Bluey? That's right, and it inspires me to help more too. So anytime you need someone to help gather something to answer a buddy's bulletin ad, feel free to give me a wink. Right. Alright. Nice. Got some more. Are you enjoying the game so far? Not really. Obviously, if I say yeah, there's gonna be like, why don't you read it for us then? Let me just see. Yeah, why am I not surprised? It just makes me jump over to the other area. That's fun. Alright, so now you got this, and if I'm not mistaken, this will probably be wrapping up, right? Let me just do the quest log. Let's talk shop. Build a Pearly Parlor to jumpstart the economy. Alright, let's just talk to her, start this off, and then end it. Neopet can always use more buildings. So I got something strange. Oh, did you get a reward for helping Bluey with the buddy bulletin ad? Ah, I thought we said we did not need a reward. Well, I suppose it was kind of them to give you something. You'll find that Neopets and Daria are very generous. Even if you say you don't need a reward, they want to give you one anyways. So what was it? A snack? A bouquet of flowers? Coffee? It was some weird little shiny thing. Ah, I've seen some of those strange tiny shiny eggs around too. My Crabby bots keep finding them, and so I must keep confiscating them. They're very distracting. Where are they? They're called pearly eggs. That's what we used for currency in Dacardia. But only in Dacardia. The rest of Neopets doesn't use them. It was a big adjustment for me when I used to study in Elador. Interesting. There's no way to spend those pearly eggs right now, though. And since the town planner, I have no need for payment anyways. Let's use them to better their lives of the locals. To do that, we'll make blueprints for a shop. Our new friends can sell their goods and can make blueprints available for purchase. And we can call this shop the Pearly Parlor. Right? Sounds good. Oh, what do you want now? Feed Bluey 1 time. Gather 2 straw. Ask Bluey to craft something at the Antique Fixie. Alright, what do I need him to craft? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you can do that. Sure. Have some fun over there. Meanwhile, let me build this. 60 seconds, but you know what? It's gonna take us a day because I'm not coming back for a while. We should end it for now. I think this is good for part 2. We'll continue on part 3 and whatnot. And yeah, that was kind of exciting. So when we come back, see what else kind of shenanigans we get onto with this game. So until then,
bye bye.